What's up, Virgo? Yay, your readings. We're going to look at messages from someone who's thinking about you. Messages from someone who's thinking about you. That flew on the ground. Oh, that's a group. Hold on. Well, this is interesting. The same exact card just came out for Leo. The light's gone out of my life since we've parted ways. I wish we could make it work and be together. I still have hope we can work through this. Somebody's obviously not giving up on you. I just heard they have mental torture about you. Like they're mentally tortured about you. And it is excessive. Oh, it is excessive. It's almost like I see them punching themselves in the head. It's so excessive. Like, why did I do why did I do or not do A, B, and C? It's like why did I do this? Why did I not do that? Well, I should have done this and I did this instead. Why did, they're like over analyzing how they've treated you, how they can, yeah. It's almost like they thought that you guys would be over permanently at one point. Like it would never work out, And now all of a sudden that you're gone, they're seeing possibilities in how you guys could work together. I heard hold on. Why is this significant? Somebody here has a very impressive chest. I don't know why. They just want you to know that. Like that's something they notice about you is like I guess they just like the way you look up here. Male or female. Oh, I just heard, I wonder what's underneath. And I saw a finger grazing right underneath the bra line right here. There's a lot of sexual tension. I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. I still need more time to come to my own conclusions. That's what I'm saying. Like their head and their heart is at war. I'm seeing like a chest pump. What is it about a chest? Male, female. Okay, now I'm seeing pecs. Now I'm 333. I'm seeing pecs bounce. I don't. I can't do either one. I feel like my shoulders do this when I try it. You had a nurturing, sensitive way about you that came across almost too good to be true to this person because they didn't like how they view you from the outside is different than how they feel on the inside, and they're afraid if you really knew everything about them that you would not fully accept them. Okay, now I'm seeing a masculine that's sitting down and he's going, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I want to, but damn it. I don't know. I don't know if I should. Damn it, damn it. Let them stew with this for a little while longer. Don't, do not be the person to break silence if there's silence between you. If there's not silence, you may be at the beginning of this where you need to go into a period of reflection and take a break away so that they can reflect too. Sometimes when it's like trying to force somebody to into a relationship, like, can't you just see what I see? It's like they can't see because you're smothering them. They have to see it for themselves. They hate being apart from you, but they're also like realizing they need that time too. It's interesting. I just heard you do feel this person's heart quite a bit. Sometimes it's your heart you're feeling, sometimes it's not. Like you're feeling their energy. Um, or you're thinking about them a lot. And they want you to get a. Oh, this is interesting. They want you to get away from. They want you to get away from thinking, I must. They must be thinking of me since they popped into my mind. Oh, I wonder if I'm feeling bad and I was feeling good. All of a sudden, my heart's not feeling so great. I wonder if this is so and so's heart right now. They want you to get away from that type of thinking because that's you giving away your power of making your emotions in your body about them. When if you're experiencing it in your body, it is about you at that point, and they want you in that moment. Like, I don't feel good right now, because what's happening is you may be tapping into their you may be tapping into their energy, tapping into their energy, but you may not like what you are experiencing in their energy. So if you're not liking it, do something to change it. And as you do something to change it, it is going to send that energy back to them. So if you did something, so let's just say you're feeling bad, like, oh, you're feeling great, and then all of a sudden you just get this like, oh, sense of deep tears just pour over you, right? And then you start thinking, I wonder if it's them. Well, it doesn't matter if it was them, because what needs to happen is another energetic exchange. They've brought that to you, so now you bring something back to them in this form. Instead of thinking about it being them and feeling bad for them, then you're processing for them. But if you feel the emotion for yourself and you say, I want to feel better. This doesn't seem, this is illogical that I would be feeling this right now because I was just doing this feeling great. So this can't be about me. Please return this energy back to sender. And then let that happen. And then they want you to make sure you're doing something to soothe yourself and feel better in that moment. Because as you heal that energy in that moment, as you decide, like, oh, this isn't going to work for me, I want to feel better, and you choose to feel better in that moment, you healed, so you're sending healing back to them. And when you send that healing back to them, it depends on whether they're ready to receive it or not, what the outcome will be. But that energy is going back, and what you want to send to them is healing energy, because that's what's going to affect change. So make sure you're not getting too heady about, who, I wonder if he or she's feeling this, or is this them, or is this me? Don't. That is literally just taking away all your power. It's taking your power away from what really could happen, because the truth is, in that moment, how you handle that emotion and how you handle that is going to determine how the other person ends up experiencing the energy that you give back. Okay. I've never heard him say that before. Like, that's new. It's new information for me. I've never heard it put that way. Yeah. So this is you've got the Three of Swords that came out sideways in the past. You have the King of Pentacles sideways in the present. And in the future, oh, see. Because of the ending, because this there's relationships been in limbo. There's somebody you're thinking about. Because this relationship's been in limbo, your heart's not healing. It's sitting like this. Instead of being upright where she can express it, where it's in reverse, where it's healed. For me, that's how I read it. Some people, depending on how they tell me, this would be your inner emotion, like, you know, inner healing. But this is, for me, would be healed. This means like you're expressing it. Sideways means to me that there's still a lot of unresolved things, and that unhealed heart is just kind of sitting there and like riding along with you through life, just like that. And then what that is creating, because this heart is not healed, because this relationship's in limbo, and your current is finances and stability don't look so great for you. Work doesn't look so great. Things aren't happening as quickly as they could and as efficiently as they could. And because this relationship is affecting you so much, instead of you transmuting and healing the energy in the moment, and you get heady, and then you think about them instead of staying in your heart. They want you to work on, like, when you feel something, always think it's you. When you feel something, always think it's you. Thinking that you're feeling someone else and trying to tap into them, like, there's deliberate times that you can sit down and do that, right? But if you're just going through your day, they're asking you to not sit and think about those types of things. If it pops up, great, redirect yourself. But they don't want you sitting and thinking about this stuff, because what manifests in the future, because you're sitting in this energy, is the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. A very painful ending, because you felt like this is self-imposed entrapment here. Self-imposed. Like, this is you. Like, she could break free from these strings. Yes, she's hearing all these naysayers. She's hearing all these voices in her head telling her that she can't see, that she can't move forward. But she could break free from this quickly. Like, she's not seeing her own reflection in the mirror, which is going to result in a very painful ending, meaning like you losing an opportunity or something. You don't want that. So how can we, the greatest thing about this reading and this part of it, every one of these cards are minor arcana. So that's changeable. That's quick, easy, changeable energy. So what do we got to do to change it? Let's look. What do we have to, what? These? How many times have I said this? Please listen and do it so we can move forward and get the next step. Be creative. Get out of your rigid, mundane, humdrum thinking and acting and feeling, and start like expressing yourself differently. Move your body in ways you don't typically move it. Say, talk in a different tone to see how you sound. um, or you could go low. You know, just break shit up to make yourself laugh, be easier, because you're not able to manifest when when your mind is going and you're thinking about somebody and the mouth is going and it's, oh, I wonder what they're doing, or they must be feeling this, or but I'm feeling this and this is frustrating, and I, all of that all of that heady shit just took you in the complete opposite direction than what you wanted. Thinking about what somebody else is doing and what healing they're doing and what they've got going on, all taking you in the opposite direction. It's not helping you move forward. And here's the thing, there's something about, you're afraid that if you move forward, the gap's going to get bigger for between you and somebody else. That's not the case. The gap will close faster if you move forward, because as you move forward, you're pulling other energy with you that wants to like follow you. You're pulling that along with you. And I'm also hearing it's like somebody's been, they're showing me like somebody standing back, like not, they're not tapping, like have their arms folded like this and tapping their foot like a, but they're just kind of sitting there waiting, like at the finish line, waiting on you. Just tapping their foot, looking around like, hope they make it soon. That's what they're doing. So it's like you already have an opportunity sitting there waiting for you. And that is why that 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords came out in the future. Because if you don't work yourself out of this, Virgo. If you don't work yourself out of this energy of waiting on someone or wondering what they have going on and start focusing on yourself and taking that action forward, you're going to miss out on an amazing opportunity, one that you wanted. It's like the main holy grail mecca of all things in your birth chart that you wanted to have when you came here. When you got your little grocery cart and the source store and you were going on through and you decided what personality and what experiences you want and you put them in your cart, you had one that was like the big golden egg, the one you wanted. That's what's happening here. And because you are still dealing with the enmeshment of a heart-based relationship that is not ready to come together at all because you have work to do, this is where they want you to focus. It's like it's all about you. It's nothing to do with them at all right now. You giving any attention to them takes away all of your power because there's no attention you should be giving them right now. And the only attention they should be getting is when they come towards you, not when you think of them or them coming. It's like they're going to come towards you at some point or you will have an interaction at some point. But other than that, you need to be focused on yourself. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You've got the moon, the ace of cups, and the four of cups. So you went from not knowing that you had some amazing opportunity to seeing the amazing opportunity to having it offered to you, but still just sitting there and looking at it. So what this opportunity may be right now may come in the form of an idea or you starting out on some new project which requires you to take some learning or education course where you have to learn a new skill. So they, like for me, it would be drawing classes, like sitting down. This is my pencil grip. This is the overhand grip. You do light lines. You draw from the shoulder. Like all those things. All of those little tiny details lead to stuff like this. So all that to say, you may see the big picture, but the tiny details that you need to navigate your life may be sitting there drawing hundreds of lines a day in every angle to get rote memory in your arm. I'm just giving the art example because I've done it. But this is what I'm talking about. That's a perfect example. Whatever that is for you, I am seeing somebody who wants to like build structural things. I don't like bench. I'm seeing like a bench. Hmm. Jesus. Somebody here is a master crafts like woodworker, master craftsman like Jesus. Like you have that skill when it comes to working with, you know. You know what's funny? When I was in high school, all the other girls took home ec. I took wood shop. I was building shit and I was building stuff in high school. I don't want to cook. I want to go do this fun stuff. So, yeah. And that's what I get though. It's like something like that where like maybe you did it years ago and you didn't get very far because you had to do it for school or something. Maybe it's something like that. Since they took me there, I feel like it could be something like that because whatever they bring up in me, it's always pertinent to what you have going on. So that's what I'm going to leave it there, okay? They need you working on the creative stuff. If you don't do it, you're going to miss out on the bombest fucking life you could ever have. So don't do that. Peace and love. You guys deserve this. Don't miss out.